So, you've packed your bags, kissed Earth goodbye, and set your sights on a fresh start on a new planet. Bold move. But hold up. Before you unpack your space snacks, let's talk about your destination, Kepler 22b. It's not just any random ball of rock. This exoplanet sits in the so-called Goldilocks Zone, a region around its star that's not too hot, not too cold, and juuuust right for liquid water. And where there's water, there might be life. Or at the very least, some fancy alien algae. Kepler 22b has earned itself the nickname Earth 2.0, and for good reason. It's bigger, potentially covered in vast oceans, and might have Earth-like temperatures. Sounds like the perfect cosmic getaway, right? But here's the catch. This isn't some tropical paradise. High gravity, a mysterious atmosphere, and who knows what lurking in those oceans. Let's just say it's got its quirks. So, you're all set to head 635 light years away to Kepler 22b. No big deal, right? Just hop in your spaceship, set the GPS, and wait a second. Did we mention light years? Yeah, that's like saying it's just around the corner when the corner is in another galaxy. Without some sci-fi magic like warp drives, you're looking at a casual 1 million year trip. Better pack snacks. Lots of snacks. Now let's talk about warp drives. Imagine bending space and time like folding a piece of paper so two dots touch. Sounds cool, right? Theoretically, it's possible. Practically, let's just say NASA's still working on it, so don't hold your breath. Or maybe do, because breathing too much in space is another problem. Anyway, so if warp drives are off the table, what are we left with? Current propulsion tech. Think of it as a cosmic tricycle. Slow, steady, and not exactly what you want for interstellar road trips. Even with the fanciest ion engines or nuclear-powered spacecraft, we're crawling compared to the distances we're dealing with here. Maybe in a few centuries, someone will invent something faster. Probably right after they solve the mystery of why socks disappear in the dryer. I wonder what that would look like. Cue sponsor break? And that's where futuristic Galactic Express comes in. Why wait millennia when you can warp to your destination in style? Our patented foldy space technology guarantees safe, speedy, and 99.9% vomit-free travel across the cosmos. Plus, every ticket comes with complimentary zero-gravity snacks and a holographic tour guide who won't stop until you reach your destination. Galactic Express, because space travel shouldn't take a lifetime, literally. So, with that in mind, let's assume you've somehow made it to Kepler 22b. Congratulations. Now, what's waiting for you when you land? Spoiler. It's much more complicated than just picking the best oceanfront property. You step out of your spaceship, ready to claim your spot in this cosmic paradise, and wow, it's breathtaking. Endless ocean views as far as the eye can see. It's like Hawaii, but on steroids. Only one tiny problem, no lifeguards. So if you're thinking about a casual swim, maybe pack a life jacket, or 10. Now about the air. Scientists think Kepler's atmosphere might have a thick blanket of gases. Sounds cozy, right? Wrong, that blanket could crush you. If the pressure doesn't get you, the lack of breathable oxygen will. It's like trying to run a marathon while holding your breath. Forever. And don't even think about taking your helmet off for just a second. That second could be your last. And let's not forget gravity. Here, on Kepler 22b, gravity is 2.1 times stronger than what we're used to on Earth. Ever tried jumping for joy? Now imagine doing that and immediately regretting all your life choices because snap, there go your knees. Just standing up feels like a full-body workout. Who needs a gym when your new planet literally does all the heavy lifting for you? So, first impressions? Kepler 22b is beautiful, mysterious, and just a little bit terrifying. Welcome to your new home, where even walking is an extreme sport. So, let's explore the oceans of Kepler 22b. Now, when we say oceans, don't think of your typical beach vacation with crystal clear water and gentle waves. Instead, picture a sci-fi hot tub gone wrong. Scientists believe the water here might exist in a supercritical state. Translation? It's not quite a liquid or a gas, and definitely not the kind of thing you want to take a casual dip in. If there's anything lurking in these alien oceans, it's probably not dolphins doing backflips for fish. Imagine a jellyfish, but make it angry. Tentacles everywhere, glowing in neon colors, and ready to give you the world's worst hug. And who knows? Maybe it has a cousin that's part squid, part vacuum cleaner, just roaming around the deep, slurping up whatever unlucky creature gets in its way. Warning, you are now snack-sized. As for the atmosphere above these mysterious waters, it's likely thick and hazy, like a permanent fog machine cranked up to the max. Visibility, 0. Breathing, a bold choice. And let's not forget the eerie sounds you might hear. Something between a whale song and the growl of a very grumpy alien. Spooky, right? So, whether it's the supercritical oceans, the nightmare-inducing jellyfish, Or the please don't breathe this atmosphere? Kepler 22b is shaping up to be a planet full of surprises. Ready to keep exploring? Just watch your step. Or, swim carefully. So, you've decided to stay on Kepler 22b, a bold choice. But will you be able to survive there? You'll feel like you've gained a ton, literally. Walking feels like an Olympic event. Even your dog would need a gym membership just to fetch a stick. Now, about that atmosphere, scientists think it might be breathable. Notice the keyword here is might. But hey, let's get creative. Living on the surface might be a no-go, but what if you built a floating city high up in the atmosphere? Picture a sci-fi cloud city where you can avoid the crushing gravity and toxic gases. Fancy, right? Or maybe you embrace the planet's quirks and evolve into a fish-human hybrid. Think gills, flippers, and a stylish waterproof jacket. Fashion meets survival. So, surviving on Kepler 22b isn't impossible, it's just complicated. But if humanity's good at one thing, it's adapting. Just be prepared for a workout, an oxygen tank, and possibly a pair of fins. Welcome to the ultimate survival challenge. Alright, but could there be life here? Maybe not little green men or giant sea monsters, but something smaller. Like microscopic smaller. Tiny aliens, big problems, and think about it. Alien microbes could be lurking in the water, the air, or even the soil. Harmless? Maybe. But what if they aren't? Imagine explaining to your friends back on Earth that you got sick from alien pond scum. Oh yeah, I went swimming, and now my skin glows in the dark. Pretty cool, huh? So how would we even find these microscopic life forms? Enter AI and futuristic tech. We're talking drones with built-in microscopes sniffing out the tiniest signs of life. They'd analyze chemical compounds, scan for DNA or whatever passes for DNA out here, and flag anything weird. And let's be honest, everything on this planet is probably weird. Congratulations, you found alien bacteria. Now don't touch it. But here's the thing, even if we find life, it's not all bad news. These tiny organisms could teach us more about how life evolves in extreme conditions. Who knows? They might even hold the key to curing diseases or creating new ones. Either way, discovering life on Kepler 22b would be the ultimate alien encounter. Just, wash your hands afterward. So, after all this exploration, what's the final verdict? Could Kepler 22b be humanity's next great home? Let's recap. The gravity? Twice as strong as Earth's, so every step feels like you're hauling a refrigerator. The atmosphere? A toxic cocktail that's likely to crush your lungs before you even complain about the humidity. And the oceans? Supercritical water that's more instant death than relaxing swim. In short, Kepler 22b is a survivalist nightmare wrapped in a very misleading nickname, Earth 2.0. So, pack your bags, but maybe just for a quick visit. It's like the universe made this planet just to troll us. But hey, not all hope is lost. The discovery of Kepler 22b reminds us just how vast and fascinating our universe is. Who knows? Maybe one day, with better tech and a bit of luck, we'll find a planet that truly feels like home. Until then, stick to Earth's beaches. Sure, the sunburns are brutal, but at least you won't have to wear a spacesuit. So, there you have it. Kepler 22b, not quite. Earth 2.0, but hey, at least it's not Uranus. Yeah, we went there. While this cosmic adventure might not end with us moving in, it sure makes you appreciate how good we've got it here on Earth. Gravity that doesn't crush you, a breathable atmosphere, oceans that don't boil you alive. 10/10 would recommend. If you enjoyed this interstellar journey, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more spacey content, and let us know in the comments. What's your dream exoplanet destination? Until next time, stay curious, and maybe keep your travels a little closer to home.